They'll be calling you radical. Now stay with me, because this camera has a mind of its own. It gets to a certain point and it'll just quit. If it stops, because this will be a lengthy video, there's a lot to talk about, I'll do another one. You know, we'll just keep going, because you see why TV cut me off. Well, fuck them. You know, they just used me like everybody's used me in this 6 years. Just used me up. Thank you to the small group of people that have supported this activist. But karma's real. Karma's a motherfucker. Just use me. Keep using me. The panty painters. Which, by the way, UCTV is a bunch of fucking panty painters that... And obviously what they did to me is exactly what they were doing to Michelangelo 500 years ago. I'm going to talk a lot about the Vegas shooting. Is looking out my back door. A double rainbow appeared over my... I walked out. I'm spiritual enough, my native roots are strong enough to understand and know what that means. That is such a powerful, powerful metaphor. Morning double rainbows are, I mean, they're almost unheard. In Utah, they're like, they don't ever have, probably the only one I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm a looking out my back door. Just got back from Las Vegas, locked the front door, oh boy. Fuck, I was in Nevada. I had such a bad fucking bite. I was on fucking 50, headed down there. I mean, on my fucking routine. I sleep in Mandalay Bay in my car. Now they charge you to do it. I know those cocktail waitresses, and we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about these posters. We're going to talk about Rick Perry. I mean, this is so outrageous down there in South Carolina, in the Savannah River, freaking Fairy Tale Mox fuel plant in Georgia, fucking South Carolina, that whole region, fucking the... You know, the hurricane spilling nuclear waste at Turkey Point, fucking St. Luke, all over, and fucking nobody talking. Rick Perry has guaranteed another $3.5 billion to these mass murdering looters. You want to talk about food stamps, you want to talk about welfare, you want to talk about your fucking dogma, because that's all everybody is. And YouTube is ruined. Alternative media is 1,000 times worse than mainstream media. What does that say? And we're going to talk about this, and we're going to get into it. I don't care how many videos it takes, because really this is not about popularism. And you lunatic psychos, mentally ill, disturbed fucks, false flag fucking creeps, that this didn't happen in actors, keep doing that. You fuckers are the creepiest mentally ill. You're sick, you're mentally ill. You're hardcore mental, oh, it fucking happened. You know, and so, I'm so glad. You know, I understand that double rainbow, I know what that means. I'm native enough, I got raised here, I'm fucking, my bloodlines are strong enough, my fucking roots go deep, deep, fucking right here at the Great Salt Lake. And so, that means my physical actions and my spirituality are in unison, which is the ultimate goal. And that means my activism and everything that I've done, you know, is they're telling me that my spirit, what it is, it's Mother Earth telling me that everything that I've been doing is absolutely correct and going on my tune, and she will protect me, and I fight for Mother Earth, and it tells me that she loves us all, and she, even though you're trying to rape her and kill her and fucking poison her, she loves us. That's what it says. And I'm going to talk about my posters and my fight. And Rick Perry, $3.5 billion in fucking more guaranteed loans, which is, they'll never finish this. The Tower to Babylon's a total 100% lie. We'll talk about Santa Alfred. There's so much to talk about, like I said, because you see the panty painters, fuck, they can't handle the hardcore. Nobody can handle the truth. They just divide up. It's called dogma. This country's sick with dogma. They divide on everything. There's no pragmatism. You know, Alex Jones has ruined himself. Mark Dice, these guys have ruined themselves. Totally ruined. They have gone right down this freaking KOOLAID freaking thing. They let them right down that freaking wall. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's sickening. You know, what YouTube social media has turned into, it's pathetic. Look, I'm not a conspiracy theory guy. Not even. And I'm going to dive into this. No, I talk about what's hiding in plain sight. I hypothesize and see the future, which I always get it right, just like Silver. You know, this guy, and let's talk about this scumbag, this mass murdering scumbag. This was a sociopath. This was an evil bug. And his so-called girlfriend, remember his so-called friend, she shows up at LAX. The video's right there, ABC. Connect these dots, in a wheelchair. In a wheelchair she shows up. Please. She's married to 2 different guys at the same time. Why she's living with this fucking freak? My dad used to say it all the time. You want to know everything and anything about a man, look at the female on his arm. Look at his companion. Look at it. Says everything. What does that say? I mean, come on. She's as fucking creepy as they fucking get. 2 social security numbers. Fucking addresses listed all over the night. Married to 2 guys at the same time with 2 different fucking social security numbers. Why is she living with this creep? And I'm going to say this. Why the fuck has the FBI not released this guy's fucking... He left a note. He left a fucking note. Just like when Otto left the fucking note. He left the note. And all this is reported. I go back to Mark Lombardi's work. Who I knew Mark Lombardi. Remember, and I want to say this about Mark Lombardi. He connected all those dots leading up to 9/11 and then fucking suicide right before 9/11 happened in 2000. Remember, I spent all that time in Williamsburg. I knew Aaron Swartz personally. I knew Mark Lombardi. I fucking knew Barry. I was fucking there, right there at fucking Williamsburg leading up my post-ignorance. I mean... Then Fukushima happened, you know, and I was the anti-nuclear. It's kind of like Petty died the exact same time. Well, Petty's a thumbprint. Petty was a hardcore heroin addict. Hardcore. I mean, right in plain sight, widely reported. His wife, everything. You know, he knew he was going. You can listen to his last freaking concert. He knew it was the end. He knew. Just like this. This is, you know, bowling for Columbine on freaking, this is baby boomers freaking right there in your face. But you choose to pick up dog. This guy is a mentally ill fucking psychopath lunatic who they got addicted in fucking Vegas. He got addicted in his own personal Ponzi scheme, which you're all in, with the real estate 0%, I mean, was coming apart. I mean, he's playing high-end, I mean, the only professional gamblers that are ever successful, ever, are horse players, and or they call them sharps, or maybe some poker players. I mean, it's people that can use knowledge to beat pari-mutuel betting. Not a computer. You're never going to. It's programmed. They programmed him systematically, got him addicted, turned him into freaking. The girl that he was hanging around with, my guess is, you know, what's a girl who marries for money or hangs around? I mean, these girls are well positioned. You know, Dirty Harry's freaking new freaking wife. I mean, all of them, same thing. What a disgrace to a prostitute. You know, so that's what they are. I mean. This baby boomer, you pick in dogma and choose, and you're mentally ill. Alternative media is 1,000 times worse than mainstream media. This fucking fairy tale loot job that they're throwing out to Savannah River repair is disgusting. I mean, as the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history is going on in the Pacific Ocean, it's unarguable. You could say all this, not that. You deny reality. That's what you do. You just pick and choose. It's a mental illness. The truth. He used to draw the fucking thing, Mark. And lit it up, and you know, and I know all his personal friends personally. I know them all well, and I've asked every one of them, do you think he committed suicide? Yep. They all say that they think he did, so I go with that. I mean, they knew him personally, they were his best friends. He was getting very schizophrenic, very paranoid. This fucking guy was a paranoid fucking, I mean, gun ownership at this level, extremeless, is a mental illness, which we promoted, is a mental, who do you think's selling you the fucking guns? I tell everybody, you took a fucking knife to a gunfight, used to be, you took a fucking AK-47 to a drone fight, you took a fucking drone to a fucking nuclear fucking war fight. I mean, you're gonna, really, and he's from Mesquite. Now I want to say this, he's from Mesquite, the lunatics of all fucking lunatics there, Bundy burger eating fucking freaks, you're gonna take on the United States government with your gun. Why don't you take your covered wagon right there to Speed Week and fucking, I mean, please, you took a knife to a fucking nuclear bomb fight. These guys will drone you from fucking outer space. You're gonna take on the, what a fucking joke. He's one of them. Look, it's like when Sean Hannity, the insanity of Sean Hannity, Fox fucking News Incorporated. Remember, buy silver 47. There's videos I did, sure silver 47. Look, this guy drank that Kool-Aid. He drank that Kool-Aid. Sell your Dow at 6,500. Buy gold and silver. He knows how much money they beat. You do the math. The fucking stock market's 23,000. I mean, your silver's 15. You got fucking your heads ripped off. He knows that. This guy fucking drank the Kool-Aid. This guy, Bundy Burger fucking Ranch, fucking pedophilia, fucking mentally ill, fucking not pay their lease, fucking lines, scumbag freak. Gonna take on the government. Racist, fucking woman hating, fucking creep. This is this guy. This guy lived in Mesquite. I fucking live here. Don't you think I know? These people are fucking insane. The most insane place on the face of the earth. Bar none. Sean Hannity shut down I-15. Sean Hannity shut down, and hear me out, Sean Hannity needs to be arrested. Fox News needs to be arrested. They shut down I-15. Their camera crew. Look it up. They shut them down. Then those two kids were at the Bundy Burger Ranch eating thing on the fucking freeway. There's footage all over them. Fucking yeehaw. Fucking went in, fucking execute style, shot two fucking cops in fucking Vegas just for no reason. They'd been there. What have they wound them up? This guy's right fucking there. He's a fucking psychopath. Fucking systematically getting his fucking brains baked in, addicted to high-end video fucking poker. They're killing him. They're slaughtering him. This guy's fucking a sicko. He's gonna fucking take a whole bunch. And look, he was suicidal? Oh, hell no. Oh, these fucking egomaniacs ain't suicidal. They're fucking baby. They think they're gonna live forever. This fucker thought he was gonna get away with it. What do you think all the cameras were? Release the fucking note. Let's see the fucking note. Come on, let's just see the fucking note. Why is that a big secret? Let's see the fucking note. You know? I mean, from LA, worked for he was a defense contractor. Worked for the fucking federal government. Fucking Same old, same old. Sociopath. He's a thumbprint of a baby boomer fucking culture gone amok. Sicko, fucking wacko, got his brains beat in. Fucking lazy gamblers, we call them. That's a, I mean, lazy guy. You're never going to beat that system. The sharps are hard workers. Eat, sleep, fucking drink. The fucking, like the horse players that make a fucking living doing it, they eat, I mean, you know, easy money. Fucking his own personal Ponzi scheme. Fucking real estate investment. You're all in. You got to pay taxes on it, whatever. He was coming to the end. He knew he'd been fucking, he knew this fucking, you know, she'd put him together, this fucking Filipino fuck girl. She'd put a lot of guys to fucking together. I mean, I can't believe they fall for that shit. He'd fallen for it. He fucking knew it. This fucker was mad at the fucking world, just like his dad, his brother, sociopath, psychos, fucking DNA, fucking nature, nurture, fuck nature, fucking, you know. So this fucking madman, I mean, he plotted all over. He was going to do, it's sad. I mean, doo-doo-doo looking out my back door, you know, when Fogarty fucking, the real California boy sings that, he'd been in 68, 69, he'd been, just got back from Illinois, he's locked the front door, just got back from fucking Vegas, fucking, I'm so glad I didn't stop there, because I love music, and I've been to that venue lots of times across, I mean, because the freeway exit's on that end of town, so I always stop on that end of town. I usually sleep at fucking Mandalay Bay in the parking lot, which they won't let you do anymore, they charge you to park there now. I mean, it's so sick. You know, I'd sleep in there, get some rest, because it's a long drive from here. Then I head to San Diego. That tells me I'll be in San Diego, and I want to say this. So, let's get to the posters. Okay, this is number one of Not on the Fucking Beach. I'm going to sell it to pay for my trip to, here's the activism. So I'm going to get to San Diego, LA, do some work. I've got to wait till the 14th, because I'm one of the speakers at the Light the Night, which is the most important of all of my activism right here. Pay my, I was given 2 months to live in that room right there. Had my chest split open on May 1st. You know, I had open heart surgery right there, right there. So I'm going to do that first before I get all my ducks in a row, whatever. So I'll be there, LA. Of course, then the Million Mass March. Remember the 5th of November, very important. I should be a fucking something else this year, you know. We don't pick up fucking sides. We're not political. We don't go right, left. We're about anti-corruption. We're about hate lobbyists. We hate fucking all these fucking, you know, politician, corrupt fucking bastards. And I mean, we're against all. We want to expose the truth. And by the way, I agree with her that, yeah, Snowden and Julian Assange are CIA. I agree with that. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theory. I just fucking throw it out. Exactly, I hypothesize, but I always get it right. You know, because I see for miles and miles. So that's the original. By the way, on the back of that, that's my old house that these fuckers illegally took from me. So, of course, the big posters, you've seen those. I have those. There's $311. There's only 33 of them. I've sold, what, 6 of them, I think, or 5 of them. Okay, these ones are the ones I signed in Florence. Now, I just sent one to Alabama because Russell Gold's got the Swampers, and they've been known to pick a sonnet, too. So that one's on its way. It's one of them that I signed in Europe. Let your conscience be your guide. I mean, he gave me $100 for that one. And so, and then these ones after, because we'll be posting those up. You know, we're going to be doing our thing. You know, I got Peter going to help me. I got, you know, a few people going to help me. And so, look, you can talk in the alternative media is worse than mainstream media by 1,000,000 times. I mean, the whole thing is right hiding in plain fucking sight. This guy's the thumbprint of a fucking selfish, fucking baby boomer, air sucking, earth crawling, tide pool spitting, fucking Viagra fucking dumping, fucking earth fucking stomping, fucking dogma gun fucking AK-47 fucking toting, fucking corporate whore fucking worshipping, fucking freaks. I mean, this guy's I mean, he was just like his father. So me. I mean, you think he give a fuck who he picked? They said he stalked out Chicago at Lollapalooza. You know, by the way, fuck, I mean, whoa. Lollapalooza was here. We're counting fucking the first grip, you know. STP, he's dead. I mean, fuck. I mean, it's amazing, this fucking creepy psychopath fucker. You think, oh, fuck, how did he do it? Fuck, please. This was a slick fucking motherfucker. You know, I mean, the luggage that comes in and out of fucking these casinos today, how many rooms are there? Fuck, there's no way they could ever detect that. That fucking, I mean, this guy knew his shit. And remember, this fucker had sued Mandalay Bay because he fell down and lost. He hated those motherfuckers. That's why he picked that venue. He picked there because he hated those fuckers. They'd beat him out of so much money. He's like, how much fucking damage can I fucking cause to this fucking casino in fucking Bay? I mean, he's making this fucking, I mean, he didn't care he was shooting. Because he's that sick. Did he act on his own? I don't know. But most likely, you know, sicko motherfucker. To the FBI, let's see the fucking note. You know, and sadly Petty went, but come on. Petty, now to put up, Petty was the last of the hardcore musicians anti-nuclear. He was the last one. You look at 89, his tour, he had the TP and the nuclear reactor. What happened? When he did Free Fallin', I'm gonna write your name in the sky, it's common knowledge. I know all those people in that record industry down there. It's common knowledge that they all had the pressure on him, and his publicist told him, you've got to drop that. You've got to drop it. It's scaring these people, it's scaring them, you know, you've got to quit, or you're not gonna sell any records. And he was addicted to heroin, and he needed his heroin money. You know, so he was the last one. He was fantastic. He stood his ground longer than Bruce, longer than any of them. They all sold us down the fucking river. All of them. Because that's what baby boomers do. It's John Steinbeck. We simply went from the fucking weed to the fucking eye. The grapes of fucking wrath. I call this the molded grapes of wrath, the Dust Bowl. This is the time of year I go out to the jetty. I shot that incredible footage at the jetty. It's historic. It's the only time, they'll probably never be there again. I'm documenting the level of the fucking lake out there. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Then I'll be in LA, San Diego, San Onofre, doing my, not on the fucking beach. And I like how the surfers are finally fucking woke up down there, but let me tell you something. It's been on the beach the whole time. It's been leaking into their fucking hotel. Lots of fucking cancer. I quit surfing, got out of that fucking water 30 years ago. Chicken skin on Balco because of fucking, you know, the sewer they dump in there, the fucking waste from San Onofre, they've been dumping it the whole time. You know, and you're saying, oh, they're going to dry cast and put it on the, it's already on the beach. Right there and spent spoonfuls fucking just stacked up. What, because you can't see them? I mean, that's how fucking, you brand, you fucking dogma. Not me. I'm not a conspiracy. I don't even like it. I fucking talk about fucking reality. It's a fact. It's an unarguable fact that they covered up Fukushima. They won't admit it to you now. The frogs have been boiled. They won't admit everything that I said. Yeah, Blanche was exactly right, but we had to cover it up. We had to cover it up or we would have caused fucking panic. And we would have hurt the economy behind again. And the whole country is trading in their fucking fake wealth, their fucking Ponzi scheme pyramid fuck thing for someone else's fucking wealth. They trade in there, they don't give a fuck. Because they're arrogant, like this scumbag. You know, FBI released the fucking note. This guy thought he was going to get away. Do not kid yourself, he was not suicidal. This guy was a fucking mass murderer. And arrest Hannity. Arrest Hannity. Who's the fucking terrorist? Who's the terrorist? What is fucking Fox News doing to our children? How nice is they invented ISIS? That's a Bob Dylan song. There's no fucking ISIS. That's manufactured to feed this fucking beast. The United States, beware of the military industrialized complex. On Balco, it takes a lot of fucking fear to feed this animal. It's like I tell my kids, I coached for years, including the guy who operated, I coached in Little League basketball. You know, I used to tell the children all the time, I mentored a lot of people in my life. Real simple. You have a simple choice in your life. You could choose enslavement and fear, or you could choose enlightenment. Make your choice. Make your choice, and don't go along with this fucking herd over the cliff. You know, and if you don't have any pragmatism, you divide up left, right on every issue, you're sick. I'm going to bring back my DOGMA Snuggies. You know, and it's sad that my podcast got taken away, but I wasn't playing with them. They wanted to panty paint me and tell me I couldn't say fuck, do this. I wasn't going to play. You know, fuck them. Just so they did the same thing exactly 500 years ago to Michelangelo. Now, by the way, this one is my jewel. This one's my jewel. That's the one I signed in front of his fucking great work in Florence. You know, that one I'm going to sell for probably $3,000. Maybe more. Maybe more. Minimum I'm going to take for that is $3,000. It's that important. And I need the fucking money to keep my activism go and be the best investment you made. Won't be like buying silver at 47. Won't be like buying the Dow at fucking 23,000, a little late. Won't be buying the Chicago Bridge at 35. Won't be buying fucking G at 31. Oh, I fucking hypothesize. Hiding in plain sight. It's fucking right there. He used to draw those and connect them. Mark Lombardi, he was fan. It's right there. Mainstream media does report it. She gets off the fucking plane in a wheelchair. Please. Please. He's hanging around with another female that escort, no doubt, my life. For the kind of money he threw around, he's got lots of Klingons. You know, they're called fucking pseudo de facto prostitutes, you know. Build them a big fucking house on the fucking hill. What are they fucking doing? Them fucking Hollywood hills and those Hollywood fucking nights. You know, have you seen Junior's fucking grades? Sellouts. Kurt Cobain, you say, flower sniffing, fucking, you know, go on that rant. Well, there's no flowers. They're not flower sniffers. They're all sellout frauds. They sure took the field in the fucking 80s and the 70s. Come to our rally, Tom Petty, fucking Bruce Springsteen, come to our anti-nuclear rally. Come to our rally. They were just selling us out. They just did it because it was in vogue. So when it got out of vogue, they jumped ship on us. Cobain fucking got it. Nature is a fucking whore. You know? Air sniffing, earth crawling, fucking obey can fucking suming, tide pool fucking spitting, dogma burger fucking eating, dogma snuggie wearing, Viagra fucking dumping, self-indulged, Fox News, gun fucking toting, flag fucking waving, hating, corporate worshipping fucking whores, baby boomer fucks. Kevin Blanch. We simply went from the eye to the fucking we, back to, excuse me, from the we to the eye, Steinbeck. Kevin Blanch, we went from the fucking we to the I to the capital we, 1945, 1979. What a time we got to live in. Talk about the music. To the capital California, oh, he was California. Fucking, no doubt in my mind, fucking L.A. Laurel Canyon on fucking Balco. He worked for the fucking, he was worked for a defense contractor, worked for the IRS, fucking agent. This guy was a smart, slick, sociopath motherfucker, just like his dad. Just go kill innocent fucking people. What a fucking statement that is. I mean, it's got to be one of the most grotesque things. I got home and I was rattled. I came home, I had a bad vibe. I was headed right to Mandalay Bay on Sunday. Right there. I was halfway down the fucking road. My routine, I protest right there in the Nevada Townsite, not on the beach. We're not your nuclear outhouse standing off for here in Utah. Then I go down through fucking Wendover to the Enola Gay hangar. Then I go down 50 into Vegas. I go off the freeway because it's right there. I stay in Mandalay Bay in the parking lot, usually sleep in my car, get 5-6 hours of sleep, maybe go in there and eat, talk to people I know, including cocktail waitresses that I know because they're all from here. Then I go to fucking San Diego and I do my work at San Onofre. You know, I've been doing it for fucking my whole life. I got down, partway down, and like, I had such a bad fucking ride. I fuck it, I'm not going. I turned around, went home. Just got back from Las Vegas. Locked the front door open. Statues doing cartwheels. Giants wearing high heels. Fucking all the creatures. And I get home and I get up and there's a double fucking rainbow over my fucking house. A morning double rainbow. Stay tuned. This fight goes on. San Onofre, I'll go out the jetty tomorrow. Get my historic footage shot on I mean, it's historic on the